The American Civil War, spanning from 1861 to 1865, was a complex and multifaceted conflict rooted in deep-seated issues that had been brewing since the formation of the United States. At its core were disputes over slavery, economic disparities, and states' rights between the northern and southern states. The origins of tension can be traced back to the Constitutional Convention of 1787, where compromises were made to accommodate the institution of slavery in order to establish the United States. Over the years, these tensions intensified as the northern states industrialized, while the southern states continued to rely heavily on agriculture, particularly the plantation system that thrived on slave labor. The immediate catalyst for the war was the election of Abraham Lincoln as president in 1860. Fearing Lincoln's anti-slavery stance, Southern states began to secede, forming the Confederate States of America. The first shots were fired at Fort Sumter, South Carolina, in April 1861, officially initiating the hostilities. The conflict unfolded in a series of battles, each with its strategic and human toll. Notable engagements included the Battle of Gettysburg, Antietam, and Bull Run, with casualties reaching staggering numbers. The war's dynamics shifted when Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, declaring all slaves in Confederate-held territories free. This transformed the war from a struggle to preserve the Union to a broader mission to end slavery. African Americans played a significant role in the later stages of the war, joining the Union Army and contributing to the changing dynamics of the conflict. The naval blockade imposed by the Union and its superior industrial resources began to cripple the Confederate economy, tipping the scales in favor of the Union. The war's conclusion came with General Robert E. Lee's surrender at Appomattox Courthouse on April 9, 1865. The conflict claimed over 600,000 lives, making it one of the deadliest wars in American history. The aftermath of the Civil War saw the abolition of slavery with the ratification of the 13th Amendment in 1865. Reconstruction efforts aimed to reintegrate the Southern states into the Union, but this period was marked by social, economic, and political challenges. While the war had ostensibly ended, its impact lingered, shaping the trajectory of the United States toward a more unified nation, yet leaving behind deep scars that would take decades to heal.